Have you ever wondered who really controls the future of electric vehicles? Recent reports reveal a startling fact. One country dominates the electric vehicle battery supply chain. That country is China. But why should you care? This isn't just about electric cars. It's about shaping global transportation's future. So how did China achieve this control? Let's break it down step by step. First, we need to understand the heart of electric vehicles, the battery. Batteries are the most expensive component of any EV. They require complex resources and production processes. China didn't just specialize in one part of this industry. They invested strategically across the entire supply chain. From raw material extraction, to processing, to battery production, and finally assembly. This is known as vertical integration, and China has mastered it. Let's start with raw materials. Essential components like lithium, cobalt, and nickel are critical for EV batteries. While these are mined in countries like Australia and the Democratic Republic of Congo, Chinese companies have positioned themselves to control these resources. But having mines is just one piece of the puzzle. The true advantage lies in refining. Raw materials need processing into battery-grade chemicals. China dominates this part of the supply chain too, controlling significant refining capacity. It's simple. Control refining, control the supply. Next comes manufacturing. China boasts some of the world's largest battery production facilities, supplying both local and global automakers. These factories maximize efficiency and reduce costs. Government support plays a huge role too. The Chinese government has provided incentives and policies to rapidly grow the EV industry, allowing domestic companies to outpace international rivals. This strategy isn't merely economic. It's geopolitical. As countries move away from fossil fuels, dependence shifts from oil-producing nations to those controlling battery supply chains. China is currently leading in this area. This creates a new kind of leverage, not through energy exports, but industrial dominance. If global supply chains are disrupted, entire industries like automotive and clean energy can be impacted. That's why nations are reacting. The United States, Europe, and others are now working to develop their own battery supply chains. New mining projects and refining facilities are being built, with a focus on securing alternative sources. However, catching up isn't simple. China's real advantage is time. Years of investment and infrastructure have embedded their system within the global economy. So, what does this mean for the future? The transition to electric vehicles represents more than environmental change. It's a strategic shift, redefining global power dynamics. Countries controlling future technologies will shape the future itself. Right now, China has placed itself at the center of one of the most critical industries, electric mobility and energy storage. But change is in the air. As competition grows and new players emerge, balances may shift. The question remains, will the world catch up or remain reliant on China? In the race for transportation's future, it's not just about building better cars. It's about who controls what powers them. The competition is just beginning. Stay informed and engaged in this vital conversation.